morning. I want to talk about the two greatest commandments. One is to love Yahuwah your Elohim with all your heart, soul, and mind. That's the first great and greatest commandment. The second commandment is to love your neighbor as you love yourself. Just recently, within like the last, maybe 2 years ago, I realized how difficult that actually is. And I realized that that's what plagues spouses, fighting, at the marriage level. That's what plagues fighting with brothers and sisters. We can't get together, have community, and all of these type of things like that. And I realized it's not that we can't love each other, right? But it's how much do we actually love ourselves. You cannot love somebody else more than you love yourself. So if you are dealing with that, if you're dealing with somebody that you've been trying to love, trying to work with, and they just seem very, very, very difficult, but they also profess that they're hearing from Yah, that they follow the Most High, that they follow Yahusha Mashiach, they probably do not love themselves. And that's very, very, very important, is that it might not be you, although you should be looking, at yourself, but they might not love themselves. And if they don't love themselves, then the prayer kind of needs to change. If you're praying for that person, the prayer needs to change. The prayer is to allow the love of Yahusha HaMashiach and the love of Yah to indwell in that person. And to be a part of that person's spirit, because they don't understand that the Messiah loved them enough to die for them. Okay, so there's a disconnect there. So I wanted just to share that, because you might be struggling with loving somebody, loving your neighbor, and that's anybody, in the body, or a spouse, anybody in your immediate family. Or you might be struggling with somebody that you're trying to love, but they're just fighting against you. And it's most likely because you or that person does not love themselves. All right?
You don't know.